G'day guys, Pete here from Ace Creative, and it's so lovely you guys can join me today. Hey, guess what? I've done another review or another test on some expired film. I've taken my Minolta, I love this camera, the SR505 out, and the film I've been trying is this Konica Centuria 100. It expired, I'll tell you when it expired, 2004. So it's bang on 20 years expired. So not 20 years old, but 20 years expired. So the film's probably about 25 years old. Isn't that crazy, thinking 2004 is 20 years ago? I just can't get over that. I know, 18 years. I've got my dates mixed around, I'm 2 years ahead of myself. Regardless, Konica Centuria 100. There really isn't a whole lot of information on this film online. I had a good scratch around. There's like 1 or 2 videos on YouTube about it, really nothing at all. I got this film off eBay. It was $9 a roll, so I got 2 rolls. So I haven't used this roll. I've got this roll ready to go, but the first roll I tested out, like I said, on that Minolta. I was lucky enough to test it out on holiday. So most of these photos were taken on a holiday that I went on in December up in Mooloolaba in Queensland Sunshine Coast, and then some surrounding suburbs as well. And I'm really pleasantly surprised with this film. I've had expired film for me has been really hit and miss. You probably saw with my expired slide film video. I might link it up here, maybe somewhere, here, there, anywhere. That was a real disappointment. The expired slide was a disappointment. The underwater camera similarly, that was taken on the same holiday, hit and miss. But there are some of the hiccups, very, very blue, saturated-y photos. And that was obviously, a cheap point and shoot, not digital, but point and shoot single-use camera. But this was different. I exposed all the photos at ISO 25. As you know, the general rule is every decade the film is expired, you take it down a stop. So 150, 25, and I'm happy with the results. You will see the photos are probably running through now. There's a real dreamy look about it. I think I exposed the photos right. The film is definitely showing its age, but there's some really beautiful blues and really beautiful magentas, I think is the right colours, and pinks. It's quite dreamy. What do you guys think? It's probably my favourite expired roll of film so far, which gives me a lot of hope because I've bought a stack of the stuff. I just put a roll in today of expired Ultramax 400 that I've been shooting over the last week or 2. So yeah, this is really quite dreamy. I think I have a love and hate relationship with the expired film. The more I use it, the more I love it and hate it in equal measures. So if you guys have used expired film, let me know. I love to know your thoughts. I love to know the good, the bad, the ugly that you found. Where you get your film stocks for. I know there's a fella here on YouTube and Instagram called Expired Film Club. I think he's based in the UK. He gets some bangers, gets some really great photos. And he seems to be a really nice guy as well. I watched a couple of his vids. You should go and check him out, Expired Film Club. Bangers, man. If you're watching this, big props to you. So if you like this video, if you like any of the pictures or hate them or anything in between, or if you've got any tips for me on using expired film, I love hearing your advice. Let me know in the comments. I really appreciate your advice. I appreciate you guys taking the time to let me know your thoughts on expired film, any experiences that you've had or where you get it from. My goal this year is to get my subscribers up to 1,000. That's slowly inching up, but I really need your help. So if you guys like the content or don't like it, just want to rage watch or whatever the case may be, let me know in the comments and subscribe. Help me get to that 1,000 mark. That's my goal for this year, 2022. Apart from that, guys, thanks so much for joining. Thanks for joining me with this Centuria 100. If anyone wants this film, wants to buy it off me, I'll send it to you. Do the comment thing. I'll sell it to you for cheap, good price. Just get you on the postage. Apart from that, guys, thanks for joining me. Love God, love others, and take